What's going on, guys, and welcome to another section of my iOS 8 mobile app design course, where we are creating our newsreader app. In this section, we are going to create our navigation drawer screen design. So when the user is going to tap on this button, the screen is going to slide from the left some kind of navigation drawer. You probably already know what I mean. It could have a few different options like a user profile photo, maybe edit his profile, add new topics, maybe some kind of settings, additional settings for displaying the news, and something like this. We are going to discuss about it in the next lesson. But in this lesson, let's create our new document. Press Ctrl+N on your keyboard. Name it navigation screen. Set the size to 640 by 1136. Press Enter. And now just grab your rectangle tool and drag it over like this, and leave the space on the right. You'll see why. Drag it like this, close your property screen, and now just grab your gradient tool. And I haven't actually taught you about gradient tool in the previous lessons. What the gradient tool is just create some kind of transition between two or more colors. So firstly, let's create a new layer, blank layer, and then when you have your gradient tool selected and active, make sure you have selected this first one, linear gradient, not the second, not the third, not the fourth one, but first, and press on these colors. When you have this screen, just double click on this one and set the color to 173C5A. So it's kind of dark blue color, and press on another one and it's 286681. Blue lighter color. So when you have your gradient tool selected and layer 1 selected on your layers panel, just drag it your mouse button like this, press and hold the shift key on your keyboard, just drag it like this, and you have your background. But you can see that we have lost our right space between those two layers. So what we need to do is to just clip the mask of these two layers. Press Alt on your keyboard and between those two layers, and voila, we have our right space. And the next thing what we need to do is to grab our new screen PNG file. So what I did is I have just saved as our new screen, like for example file, save as, and you have an option to save it as PNG file and save it on your computer. So I have already did this, and what you need to do is just Ctrl+A or Command+A on your Mac. Press Ctrl+C or Command+C on your keyboard. Go to our screen, select our rectangle tool and just press this one. Now drag it over at the bottom of the page. We don't need background layer. Let's delete it. And layer 2 of our new screen is at the bottom, and move it over like this. And here we go. When the user actually presses this button, those three lines at the top of the left, it's going to be redirected or slide from the left to the right, this navigation drawer screen where he has some additional options to choose from. So in the next lesson, we are going to probably create our few additional options. So it's going to be our profile image, maybe show the user's name, and some kind of other options to choose from.